Anew. I was workshopping a joke on the toilet. I was like, isn't it crazy that like this place is called the Weeping Peninsula? Like, wouldn't you not want to live there if it was called the Weeping Peninsula? Or was it named the Weeping Peninsula like after everything kind of like went to shit? But then I started thinking, you know what? There's a place in Quebec called the Gasping Peninsula, so maybe it's not that crazy. Maybe it's not that weird. Oh, what the heck? I'm trapped. All right, hit me with the joke. So true. Good one. Owned. I'm owned. Ah, this way. What about being from Holland? Isn't that weird? No, you can't horse. That's when you saw my guy reach into when he tried rump and then his hands just went, "What? There's no horses allowed here. It's an anti-horse zone." Whoa, whoa. Hold on. Platforming. I guess we're going in, man. I'm not afraid. People talk. People talk. People talk. Yo, okay. Oh, I'm of noble blood. Whatever, man. Who cares? Pickled turtleneck. Oh, no! It's a Souls classic. Dude, he legit tried to feel me from the inside. Okay, you've obviously got to go. Just Miyazaki things. What the heck is a pickled turtleneck, man? Is no shirt a choice, or do you still not have one? I have shirts, but I can't equip them without heavy rolling. Because my weapon is so good that it requires a staggering amount of equip load just to carry it. Plus, yeah, I went abundant on body hair, so, like, you know, I gotta kind of represent here. I don't care about you. You're dung. You're literal dung. Okay, this is a great area for just going sicko mode. I'm loving it. If I had to guess what the boss would be here, we've seen many beasts. I'm gonna place my bets on this being a larger version of a beast we've already seen. That's my guess. I don't think it's gonna be like a bunch of like bats in the little areas, and then it's gonna be like a man. I think it's gonna be a big bat or like a big piece of dung or something. The twin blade talisman. Okay, sure. Twin blade talisman. Sure. Okay. Twin blade talisman. Sure. Ooh, some smoldering butterflies. Hey, by the way, what does a smoldering butterfly do? It's crafting. I sleep. Don't hit me, okay? Just, like, get staggered. Let me backstab you if you even have a back. You probably don't. You seem like a big nerd. There you go. How about one of these? How many souls? 17. Good use of everybody's time. Ooh! Why is it always jumping off? High road. High road. You hear that twinkle twinkle? You hear that twinkling? Why is it always jacking off? So true. You know why it's always jacking off? Well, just think about what Cypher said. Why, oh, why didn't I take the blue pill? What's the blue pill? In reality? Viagra. Bottoms up, and the devil laughs. Thank you, guys. Tarnished golden sunflower. You know what I'm talking about? I'll be here all week. You don't think my 35-minute Matrix plus Viagra set is gonna kill? I did it. That's a boss fight right there. There's no doubt in my mind. Boss. I'm not giving you a thumbs up for this idle chatter. It's very simple, okay? You start with this. I already played out in my head. Chat was gonna, I was like, I'm gonna do this perfectly, but chat's gonna be like, why did you start from there instead of the place that has a little platform jutting out? And I was gonna be like, you don't even know what you're talking about. I'm so good at this, you couldn't even, like, hold a candle to me. And then, you know, then that happens. Embarrassing. Whatever. I got a stone sword key out of it. That's probably worth more than anything else in this game put together. Dan beat Margit. Let's go. That's a huge pog, honestly. Excuse me. It's a tough boss, man. Like, I'm not saying that in, like, a patronizing way. Like, I mean, I've only seen 4 bosses or something. None of the dungeon bosses are that scary. Like, whenever you get to a dungeon, I kind of like that they've done, like, chalice dungeons, just, like, sitting in the environments now. But, like, those seem easy enough. But, I wouldn't be surprised if Margit ends up being, you know, on the list of top 20 hardest bosses in this game. Burp. How? Fuck you. You piece of crap. Is Margit worse than Godric? I don't know, because, like, I know how it sounds. But, like, I feel like they're both easy. Forehead. But, like, they're hard for, like, 2 hours, and then they get easy. Excuse me? What happened to your little red cape? I've replaced it with this sweet headband. Once you see the code, the boss is easy. Once you realize that you can just choose the initiations that go best for you, you got nothing to worry about, man. Hold on, maybe there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way. I mean, honestly, I would rather... No, not again. I would rather fight Margit in this room than fight 6 rats. And I'm being completely sincere when I say that. That's the way you play this. Whoa! They're leaping, man! Huge. Why? You have too much range. Miyazaki. Hello. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Why is it always too high up? Ain't that the truth? Rats are the new dogs. I mean, rats have always been a nemesis in these games. Oh, a whip. How about that? Huge. I didn't want to have to do this every time. You know what? I've decided I like modern Souls philosophy. I feel like Dark Souls 1 was like the boss run-ups were way harder. Like you would have to do you wouldn't just have a bonfire raid in advance of the fog wall. But the flip side is that like the bosses in the modern Souls games are so much harder. I'll take that trade. I'll take that trade. Oh, he's sleeping. Please don't spoil my day. I'm miles away, and after all, I'm only sleeper. Boop, 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 boop. Nice try. Nice try. I'm out of stam. I'm out of everything. Good attack, honestly. I'll just fall off this bridge if that's cool with you. This is actually like a boss you fight in the Simpsons Bart's Nightmare level, where he's on, he's flying, the Super Bart level. You know what I'm talking about. Throwing dagger. Okay, several jellyfish. Not my favorite of fauna to encounter, but my quarrel is not with them, okay? Just don't touch me with your tentacles and we won't have a problem. You don't touch me with your tentacles, don't start nothing, won't be nothing. First off, are you ready? Likely victory. Try jump attack. The heck is this? Leonine Misbegotten. You're named like a Twitch chatter, so I'm not that afraid. Yeah, don't jump into that, but also, I'm not wearing any armor and you didn't hurt me. So what's up with that? Oh my god. Well, so far so good. Alright, I can't believe he killed me. I got great. I stopped doing any dodges at all. And was just mashing. This is not a casino boss. I apologize to you, but like, this is not a casino boss. I don't mind making doubters upset when it's an obvious doubter bet that goes wrong and the believers win. I don't want to be the guy who, like, you know, we get 90% belief. And then when I lose one on a one-hit combo, I'm like, no, 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 no. That's how you get genuine toxicity. Okay, try dodging attacks. That's a cool trick. I actually just feel bad for him. Like, his attacks just miss while I attack. That's not common. One more. Not one more. Okay, take a second, back it off, heal a little bit. I'm scared. Don't rush me. Don't rush me! Nice try, coward. Okay, I'm gonna heal a little bit. I'm not scared. I just need you to whistle. Then, hit him right in the dome piece. Nice try. You're actually screwed. Remember that time where it looked like things could go wrong here? That time is long since past now. You're lucky. You're a little unlucky too, I'm not gonna deny that. You've gotten lucky and unlucky in very equal parts, I think. Alright, there you go. Confirmed harder than Godric, though, without a doubt. It's Apollo's weapon. I thought this was something you'd have to kill, like, the final boss to get, but it's just the Sword of Thrones. It's an insane strength weapon. Look, we'll keep it in our back pocket. But, I don't want to use it because everybody's using it. So I'm kind of like... Oh, I need 14 dex too. That's kind of a non-starter for me. I'm at 13 dex right now. I gotta admit, it looks cool as hell. That's very sweet. But, on the other hand, we already have a brick hammer plus 5. So, like... Is your shoulder okay? Good question. Good question. They wouldn't just have this boss and then nothing behind it. I don't believe you. Why is it always seems familiar but no item ahead? I see you were doing, it's a Sif reference. It's a Sif reference. Don't even tell me, by the way, that's George R. R. Martin's contribution to the game. That's honestly insulting that you would suggest that. George R. R. Martin's contribution to the game is the verbose messaging system. Now climb to the top of the tower. Okay. I'll travel to the Castle Morn lift if that's cool with you. I don't know how to do that, though. Just climb forehead. Okay, okay. Okay. One boss down already. Apparently George wrote some of the backstory. It is really funny, like so much of this game in the hype phase was about how George R. R. Martin was doing the writing. And then the story and tone of the game feel exactly the same as every other Souls game. Which is fine, it's not even a knock. It's just like, I mean, honestly, if anything, it's very complimentary to Miyazaki. Miyazaki should write the next novels. Hey guys. Jon Snow set foot in the poison swamp of Beyond the Wall. A frozen swamp that's also poison? Oh, man. Jaime Lannister wiped green goo from his golden helmet. Smells toxic, he thought to himself. I'm sorry for sniffing into the mic. Bronn fixed his gaze on the hairy beast. The beast snarled, "My name is Jerry." It's this way, right? Yeah, yeah. Don't be a hater. Oh my god, you're being a hater, dude. Don stepped outside. So true. Stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is sticking out of my fucking head, man? I'm so mad. Remove all flying enemies from Souls. Miyazaki, please. Please. What does this say? Time for close quarters battle? I appraise this message good. Can I tell you? I have to kind of like walk it back because I was going to disparage it and then I was going to go off on a rant about how you shouldn't put messages this close to a lever because then it's annoying because you look at the message instead of using the lever, but that's okay. It's okay. Instead, they get a little health boost. Go ahead, take it. George R. R. Martin's main contribution was to add flying enemies. Come on, man. See, he do be loving dragons. George R. R. Martin's main goal is actually to blow up and then act like he ain't know nobody, except like kind of for real, right? You got to admire that I think that he has actually achieved endgame for authors, which is being an author and getting paid more money to not write things than he did when he was writing things. Like, that's what you're looking for, right? I saw a comment that was like, or it was on Twitter, and it was like, Pete Davidson has achieved the comedian's dream of getting more famous despite never writing new material. And I was like, you know what? That's kind of true. I feel like George R. R. Martin's like in the same boat. He's like retired from writing to be a symbolic author. Like the author that can go on the Jimmy Kimmel show. Okay, I mean, obviously you gotta be dead. Obviously, I don't care about you guys at all. At all. Then we don't go down here this time, I think. Don't shoot me. What does that make people like James Patterson? Unknown to mainstream audiences, myself included. I feel like I've heard of James Patterson, but I couldn't tell you what he wrote. Perhaps down here? I don't think I've ever been down here. This is the way. Okay, this is not the way. Gotta feel like nobody cares about the ending to A Song of Ice and Fire now. I mean, it's like... I mean, I don't know. I'm not a book reader of the Game of Thrones series, so I don't want to be that guy. Because I think, like, if you were a fan of the books, you know, prior to and concurrently with the show, you're probably, like, still looking forward to seeing what the hell's gonna happen to everybody. But, like, it's just, it's... I say this as somebody, right, who's like... When I don't want to do something, I set a date as far in the future to have it done that I think people will accept but not be angry. And then I just fucking let the deadline blow by, you know? If I don't want to do something, I'm just like, oh yeah, maybe I'll do it in 2 years. And then 2 years pass, and I'm like, I ain't even started that shit. So I feel like, I don't know if we're cut from the same cloth, but I kind of feel like the writing is on the wall with that, right? Like,
there's a face I've not seen before.
this is Oscar Isaacs.
I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself.
Well, you're doing a bang-up job.
See how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said. And true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn
Who's gonna tell him?
won't much longer. Take this, by way of apology.
Thanks. I really appreciate the sacrificial twig. Here's your letter, by the way.
From Arena. Thank you. I mean, you're dead, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall,
Bro, everybody's
I
dead.
must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morn does not fall.
Uh-oh. Guess what, dummy?
If you see Arena, her father will come for her.
Hello?
If you see Arena, her
Okay.
father will come for her.
Free sword. You gotta reset the area and talk to him again because you didn't talk to him before the boss fight. Yeah, I'm never gonna do that. But like, that's for all the Vadi Vidya viewers out there. You need to reload the area and then you gotta warp out. Then you gotta warp back in. Let me guess. And then you do that. You warp out. You warp back in. And then in 10 years, you get one extra dialogue line from him where he says something cryptic. And then, you know, he's like, see you later. I'm out of here. I have completed the castle. I've done my due diligence. Now, we beat Godric, and they were like, yo, dude, go. They were like, go over this huge bridge right here. They were like, go over this huge bridge to advance the story. So that's what I'm going to do. Go over this huge bridge. This seems plausible. I smoked weed with John Hopkins. What is that from? That's from like a... Is that from a Will Ferrell movie? That's from Step Brothers. Hey, so you're saying it's from a Will Ferrell movie. I knew it. Apparently I've been here. Stormvale Cliffside. I gotta go. I remember this. Can I start perhaps from the Rampart Tower? Can I start from the Rampart Tower and just go over here? Start from the boss fight. From the Margit boss fight. Okay, that's good intel, thank you. I mean the Godric the Grafted boss fight. Start there. There you go. And then we're looking to cross this bridge. Behind us? You gotta go back into the courtyard. I hate the courtyard. Ah, never mind. This is a different location. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in a final location. I got no problem fighting these guys. We sweated 0. What's your opinion on actors playing themselves in a movie? You mean like how John Travolta played Austin Powers at the start of Goldmember? Okay, you got me. Congrats. Oh, like in Ocean's 12. So I watched Ocean's 11 again like a month ago, and I think it's actually like the perfect popcorn classic. It's just a great movie. I have no desire to see any of the other exploits of Danny Ocean. I heard Ocean's 12 is bad. Ocean's 13 is better, and Ocean's 8 is actually like pretty good, but like I just don't. I mean, they accomplished the perfect job. In the first movie, everything went off without a hitch. Well, I mean, the one guy did break his hand and almost died, but. Excuse me? Oh, that's just a plant. That's what 12 is about. Well, ooh, a golden seed, another flask, birds with swords for legs, a golden rune. Get followed, sir. Oh, thank you. Appreciated. I think the next websites that are like Twitch, like YouTube, like Twitter, etc., we gotta change the verbiage. We can't call it following anymore because it's scary. I don't want anybody to be like, hey, just so you know, I followed you. I deserve to die, though. Subscribe isn't good either because I mean, I know that they do it on YouTube, but it sounds like you're paying money. Like when you subscribe to something, it's like an extra barrier to entry. Thanks for the 5 cents. You come back to life? But I killed you. What would you call it? I don't know. That's for the eggheads in, you know, Silicon Valley to come out with. I'm out. I'm out. I'm in. Okay. Who's following? See, this is being followed. And that's... Whoa, he's got a tornado power now. I'm gonna die. Okay, one at a time. Who wants some? You want some? Swear fealty? I would accept that. Swear fealty. I mean, even one of these birds was too much for me. Holy cow. No more birds with swords for legs. I'm sick of that shit. Why is it always birds? You can use the other grace. I'm a simple man, okay? I don't optimize ever. Look at my hair, look at my wardrobe. I find something, I stick with it, okay? I would rather become the best player in the world at this one section of the game than wait for 6,000 people to explain the location of the so-called proper bonfire. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. I mean, I told you, it was easier to find it myself. The bastard Peter Jackson. How'd you open that door? I don't recall. I have no memory. God, I hate you. Oh my god. Bro, just be dead. Holy cow. You're a boss. Like, that's... You're actually a boss. Oh my god. This is the closest I've come to tilting in this game. What are you doing? The bird cannot be hit. It's unhittable. The only reason I'm going back is because A, I want like my runes, but B, also like I feel like this bird has bested me. Oh my god. I'm dead. He attacks from infinite range. He can't be stopped. The only thing that can stop him is a staircase. Now he breathes fire. He breathes fire now too. Holy cow, man. Jesus Christ. Thanks for the single feather. My word. No thanks. What's going on in here? Oh yeah, my bonfire. Okay. I'm supposed to go to the south. This is why I miss linear games, man. I'll just put one of these right here. And then just walk straight towards it. That's number 3. And if I just do it this way, what could possibly go wrong? Stuck on the ramparts. This is it. Sometimes you got... Oh, I remember. Yes, I came here, and then people were like, don't be here. You're going to get shot by a big ballista. Guess what? I'm just built different. This is probably a great time to have a horse. Quick sip. Nice try. Real problems. Real problems. Okay. Okay, I'll just 4 at a time. That's all I ask. 4 at a time. Whatever. You got your pound of flesh. You got your kilogram of flesh. One at a time next time. One at a time. You were right there. Just run, Lamau. I don't know how to explain to people. Like, this is normally... You ever hear of the theory of mind? It's something that most people develop at age 3. That's the awareness of your own existence as a human being. And that comes part and parcel with the knowledge that not everybody else knows exactly what you're thinking at all times. And vice versa, you don't know what everyone else is thinking at all times. So when you're like, you're right there, just run. I don't possess the same knowledge that you have. So I don't know what you're asking of me. What's right there? And what is there? Is there to the left? Is there to the right? Is there straight ahead? You gotta be more you spent 18 years learning the basics of reading, writing, and arithmetic, only to never use them again. It's a sad story of a failure to allocate your time and efforts properly. $18 seems high. It should not. Hold on. Help. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I made a mistake. Just go to the place and do thing. Don't shoot me. I don't deserve it. Okay, we're gonna come through here and we're gonna do a left. No! I thought he would go, I thought he would hold his hand up or something like that. And be like, I'm ready to shoot. He did not, he just went for it. Why are you going this way? Who's gonna tell him? Now watch this drive. Okay, I'm moving. I'm going again. We go again. He's appeared. I've drawn the aggro. I'm running. He's reloading. I'm running. There's one behind me. That's fine. I'm running. I'm still alive. I'm stuck on a parapet. Jump and sip. Jump and sip. Move to the left. Is the beast cleric? It's... Help. Okay. That's gonna complicate things. It's my marker, though! Okay. Maybe we can take it bit by bit. Hold on. There we go. Progress. Okay, I think I gotta do them one by one, honestly. Like, give him one of those. I'm not worried about all of you guys. I definitely think you should die. Any enemy that was foolish enough to follow me will also perish. Any enemy insane enough to be using a flamethrower will also perish. You guys can live. Then... sometimes it's simpler, man, to actually play the game instead of just running. It's just like university for real. You're looking for all these tips and tricks. How do I do well on an exam I've not studied for? What have you just studied for, Head? Excuse me. Hello? Hello, Squeaks. Hello. Hold on. Could this be a sniping spot? I don't think I have the dex required to use a bow. I wish I could. Huge whiff. Huge whiff. Okay, those explode. That's new information for me. I probably should have realized it earlier. I'm hearing some explosions. You gotta play by sound sometimes. Look at that. Okay, now, sneak me. Hearing, the sixth sense. So true. Worth. Don't hit me with the tornado! The tornado interrupt, okay? Flask me. Now we got a chance, man. We're in there. Pillage the corpse. Take these guys out so they don't get involved. He knew I was coming. I can't imagine how. You know what's the real comedy of Elden Ring? Is when you are riding at like full gallop on a horse, and then you see a camp, and you just hop off the horse and immediately start crouching in broad daylight and sneak up on them. Where did that firebomb come from? Was it you? You'll pay. A kick. Worth. Okay, you got me. Everybody gets one. Pillage that corpse. Thanks for the mushroom. Embarrassing. Get owned. Okay, okay. A smoldering butterfly. Now I feel like I'm just going to take a quick glimpse down here. I regret this. I didn't see the man in the ballista, okay? Worth. Tornado! No! Okay, but progress. Progress. We gotta treat it like the first time you were ever in on Deadburg. You take out 1 to 2 enemies. That's good enough. Then you move forward. You take out 1 to 2 enemies, you move forward. Oh. No dogs, please. I forgot about Gilbu the Drunk. I shouldn't have been here. This is where you run past. See ya, see ya. Hater. What's the summon build? Is when you let the game beat the game for you. Okay, it's so merciful for us that you got stuck. Like, summon build is for people whose favorite game is Football Manager. It's fine, it's a good game. It's just not what I'm into right now. Okay, you know how to do this, okay? I'm gesturing, you gotta gesture real quick. A crescent moon axe and a mushroom. Okay, get ready. The sixth sense of hearing. Well done. Well done. Take a sip. I mean, take a crouch. Take a seat. Nice try. Nice try. Not a nice try. Incredible gameplay. Get staggered. Get destroyed. Wasn't even close. These guys are loot rich, man. Okay, you know what? This time... see if we can ignore this guy. Look at that. He's awake. Bad start. This is intel. Why is it always beasts? No! Who gave that lion a sword? Yeah, the lions seem pretty tricky. Who gave the other lion a hammer? I don't remember the other lion, which means we must have killed them easily. Must have destroyed them. Which gives me some... Oh, you're talking about me! I gotta change my Twitch username, man. I don't identify as a lion. It's a confusing thing. One of the questions I get asked quite frequently is, like... You know, like, why do you like lions so much? And I'm like, I mean, like, I don't dislike them. But I could... In the spirit of power ranking the animal kingdom, they're up there, don't get me wrong. I mean, they're a very noteworthy animal. I don't think anybody would dispute that, but... I don't really identify with, like, any animal. I think, like, Lord of Spelunky is my ideal username. Because it describes, like, what I actually am. This is bad. Or is it? Iframes, thank you. Sip me. Heal me. Run for your life. From the long arm of the law. Okay, I'm sprinting. I'm sprinting. I am sprinting. It's a race, and I am winning. I play better when I can't see, honestly. When it's just sound. Hello, hello, hello. Just a guy would be a great handle. He's done it. Look at that. Flask me. Add a charge. I need one more golden seed. I have no sacred tear. Okay. We could fight you. You know what? Why not fight you? Now that we have a bonfire right here, why not? Try frenzy. Greed is the enemy. Be wary of greed. That was not greed. I've made an error. I've got prattling pates hello as my quick bar item. This guy actually seems like he's horrible. I'm dumbfounded. I had him on the damn ropes, man. He was one hit away. I gotta kill this guy so I can safely write a message that says, you know, be wary of dog. Right, okay, fair enough. Two hits. Okay, one hit. Now that we know he's so staggerable, I know what my goal in life is. To stagger him. Dude, it's so overpowered being a short king. Like, enemies just constantly miss you. Huge. One more. I can't believe it worked. I went all in. Not this time. Not this time. He did it again. He did it again. You know what? This is a good lesson in human nature. I think it's easy not to be greedy when the greed is so far away. When the enemy's health bar is at 1,000, it's easy to be like, be patient, be patient. When the enemy's HP is 1 hit away from death, it's so hard to avoid greed, because you're like, it's right, all I gotta do is get lucky with greed 1 time. How much could greed cost, Michael? $10? Huge. Take another one. Oh no. Speaking of greed, I would like a sip, please. I'm sipping, I don't care. I'll sip in your face. Has anyone ever told you you're harder than the last boss we fought? Go ahead, you can't come inside the temple. You can't defile this temple with your presence. There's never been greed greedier than that. I lived. Huge. Now this, you gotta be patient. Don't get greedy. He does it 2 times. He didn't do it 2 times. Get on, get on. You suck. You suck. Somber smithing stone. Beast blood. Old fang. You stink. I'm out of here. First try. Trash loot? He's like a Titanite demon, man. Did I tell you yet that, like, that tweet that I made that was like, MFers will really say prithee be careful and then be smithing a sword shirtless 50 feet away from a Titanite demon? And then I thought in my head, if I could go back and make that tweet again, I gotta make the tweet say, men will really be like. Because MFers, like, people get the gist of it, but it would pop off so much more if I said men will really be like. It would totally pop. Hello, Daniel and Daniel viewers. I honestly, I know I have a reputation for some so-called snide comments. I knew, I watched you do 2 attempts at Margit today. I knew the Margit death was imminent. Oh no. And my chat will tell you. What the heck? That I was saying, like, Dan's definitely gonna beat Margit today. But the real question is, have you beaten Margit for the 2nd time yet? I do see the bowman. I'm just hoping maybe they attack each other. I mean, this guy's almost done. He needs like 2 slices. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. No sweat. Oh! He staggered. Try rump! I missed my critical, man. What are you doing? No. He's breathing fire below him. Like every other enemy in this game that has ever breathed fire. Okay, there you go. 2nd one down, no sweat. 1,000 souls. Go ahead, take a shot. Draw it. Ooh, tough luck. You got another one? Get some stam back. Very unorthodox drawing animation. He tripped me up, I'll admit. Okay, you gotta be instant on this one. Take out your sword, please. Pre-jack failed. You have no HP. You kind of suck. You're kind of dead. Now that's a great bow. There's, honestly, that's not just a character, that's who I am. First off, well done. Don't patronize me. Yes, I will travel to another location. Dark Souls Boomer, how that? Back in the day, I swear, 40-foot giants wielded a great bow as large as their wingspan. We've crossed the bridge. How about that? Yeah, Grandpa. Let's get you home. The Divine Tower of Limgrave. Whoa! This is where you come to die? Why is it always something incredible? Lift the head. I wanted to see that. Yo, we in Cosmo Canyon for real right now? Do 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 do. I'm scared about the fact that everybody is saying both come and boss. Like, I don't know what that means for what we're about to see, but I'm a little scared. Lost Grace discovered. Be wary of cum. If I could do cool guy voice, that would pop off. Be wary of cum. Cum. Fingers ahead. Ah, yeah. You know what? Ain't that the truth? First off, jumping. Death ahead. Be wary of are you ready? Go back to word school. Seek fingers butthole. I'll give that a positive. Restore the power of the Great Rune. Sure, why not? Great Rune restored. Godric's Great Rune. I thought there was a boss fight here. What the heck? When did he beat Godric? Equip it? What the heck does it even do, man? Great Rune of Godric. Baldachin's Blessing. Just every time. Baldachin's Blessing. It's got to be a key item, right? Raises all attributes. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Equipped at a site of grace. Did he beat Godric though? Do you even have to ask? It was easier than that freaking lion, man. Sure, yeah. Take one of those real quick. Let me see my health bar. Let me see my health bar. Let me see. Oh, it doesn't seem like it changed it that much. It's not a passive. It's only for one life after you use a rune arc. I knew that. Am I done here? Is this is the end of this section? It does appear to be. The Divine Tower of Limgrave. Alright. Press triangle. Done. It's like being embered. Is that how you get invaded then? I've been wondering why I haven't been invaded yet. Oh, triangle shows your HUD. I see. Nope. Alright. No solo invasions unless you use an item. Back in my day, red phantoms can force their way into your game whether you wanted them to or not. No item ahead, but praise the message. Absolutely not. Back in my day, when you were about to kill someone before the Ornstein and Smo fight, they would just pull their Ethernet cord out of their Xbox 360. Okay, Limgrave. I feel like we got to be missing some stuff in the middle here. We got to be missing some stuff in this region. Coming out of Saints Bridge. Okay, old codger ahead. Let's therefore try get me to bed. I wish to travel to the south. As always, why is there always big mountain in my way? You got that whole lake in the middle? What the heck? You can interface with the water in this game? What the heck was that? Why is it always loot? Ooh, exalted flesh. It's only ankle deep. Okay. Okay, we'll take a look. I'm not above exploring. I'm not above engaging in boss encounters. I'm cool with whatever, basically. Remember when these guys were scary? Without a doubt, we're missing a grace in this region. I would fight you one at a time. But only one at a time. Maybe you're easier on horseback. Not really. Not 2 though, please. Okay, that's 2. I still think we can take him. I still think we could take him. We just got to get rid of this guy. Don't hit the sheep! He was minding his own business. We have no quarrel with the sheep. They're gonna hit each other anyway. Yeah, here it comes. Oh, you got friendly fire off? No, they don't. They got friendly fire on. Look at this. Look at this. They got no care for each other. Please, I would like... Try critical? Greed. This is the example of greed. The telltale greed. Good stuff. Good stuff. You're not dead yet? You're dead? Do an attack. Do an attack. Kill your friend. Get owned. Okay. Huge. 2 dead. Who's next? You got a 5% HP down debuff? First I've heard of it. Next you're going to tell me it comes from Fia Deathbed's companion and I can purge it via the Baldachin's blessing? A likely story. Be wary of liar. Look, honestly, she gave me something and she took something away. It's the way of the world. She gave me comfort. She took my vitality. She also took my money while I'm in need. Yeah, she's a trifling friend indeed. Help. Okay, I deserve to die there. I give her a hug after each boss fight. I'm still coasting off that first hug, man. I'm still living on that first hug. All right, let's go to the lake. I'm not sweating my 6,000 runes. Who cares? Drop me into the lake. I'm ready to go. Feed me. She took me in and gave me breakfast. Is that perhaps hypothetically because she comes from a land down under? There's some songs where like I don't even have to think about where they're from. And Down Under by Men at Work is absolutely one of them. No, I'm looting. A stone sword key. It's the most... Honestly, that's worth more than the runes we just lost. Get smacked. Okay, ankle deep. It's merely ankle deep. Don't concern myself with you. You're a turtle? Cool turtle? You're not a turtle at all. Dog ahead? Yo, there's swarm in this grave. There must be wicked loot here. My loot? If this guy's supposed to be you, shouldn't he have even more back and shoulder hair? We've touched upon this in the past. Unfortunately, From Software is not capable of rendering any more body hair than this. They don't have any shirts tighter than this. We asked. Whatever, poison me, see if I care. Help. I don't fear the cloud. Web 3 solves this. Okay, we're free. An Arteria Leaf. I don't even know what that does. That was not, in my opinion, that was not worth my time. That's just, I'm just going to say it. I'm going to come right out and say it. I'm going to continue exploring this lake. I feel like if I keep exploring the lake, I'm going to experience some fun, because every time I get close to certain objects, chat says, nobody tell him. I'm going to guess that it probably had something to do with this right here. Cheese it. Alright. Oh, now I know what George R. R. Martin did on the game. Okay, Flying Dragon Agil, the wickedly talented Adele Dazine. Okay, I've fought many dragons in the world of souls. Be wary of foot. Be wary of tail. But also, try foot. That's tough. I'll revive this stake of Marika, the Statue of America. We're raising at America. You know what? I like this. Try mounted. You know, this boss is called Flying Dragon. They don't appear to be doing as much flying as, like, the average bird. What the hell? Okay. Still hurts. What are you doing? You're getting smacked. That's what's happening. Behold mobility. What are you gonna do? Hit me with fire? I'd be surprised. Bro, it's a lake. What do you think this is? Nirvana MTV Unplugged 1993? Okay, maybe. Put me back. Still think we do this. Yeah, it makes sense to me. This is technically a wyvern. Don't do this. I can't do this again. I can't do the dragon wyvern stuff. We did it all the way through Dark Souls 2. As is my lot in life, maybe I made some offhanded compliments. They're both dragons. Tier 3 subs to Brandon Sanderson's new Patreon. We're not very pleased with that sentence. Imagine thinking a dragon and a wyvern are the same thing when actually wyverns are a completely different subspecies. They're not just baby dragons, quote unquote, as you've suggested. Actually, wyverns were real things posited by medieval literature, such as Geoffrey Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales, whereas dragons only existed in the modern record, circa The Sword and the Stone, 2001. Be wary of foot, by the way. I mean, I feel like we can take this guy. We definitely just need to never get hit. I'm sorry, why wyvern? Okay, so we also did this. This was probably... Maybe we shouldn't be fighting this guy yet. This is also something back when Dark Souls 2 came out. I said wyvern. I've always said it as wyvern my entire life. I have been more mocked for that than probably any pronunciation I've ever had in my entire life. All the bagel, plague, all that stuff, it pales in comparison. Wyvern was the first. Deckle. I still say Deckle. I meet dozens of us in the wild, by the way. Dozens of Deckle sayers. Okay. Break the wrist, walk away. As Malf would say, break the wrist, walk away. My horse died. Maybe I'll just fight you on hand. I mean, on foot. Don't do that fire attack. You know what? I've decided. I'm bringing you back. What the hell? I lost a flask for nothing. Yeah. Fight him on top of this thing. That's the ticket, man. That's the ticket. What are you gonna do, stomp me? I don't think so. Aim for a foot, charge it up. Oh, send it. Then get the heck out of there. You just get in. It's just like Tree Sentinel. You take a hit, you get the hell out of town. Charge it up. Ooh, miss it real quick. Any missers in the chat? Okay. Run. Dude, if I can keep him stun locked here, we got absolutely nothing to worry about. Look at that. Take him out at the heels. No fire attacks. No tail attacks. Okay, that's a fire attack. I'll be leaving now. Whoa! Big mistake. Okay, this guy's legit no problem. I figured him out. My nose is starting to run though. I told you my body is sick, but my mind is free right now. Nothing can stop me. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. Yo, so speaking of Lin-Manuel Miranda, Kate watched Encanto. So after watching Encanto, she played some of the songs for me. There's some slappers in that movie, man. I haven't seen the movie yet. Again, my philosophy on Disney movies is I will see a lot of them when my daughter gets old enough to choose which movies she wants to watch. But the songs were legit. I had no idea We Don't Talk About Bruno went to #1 on the Billboard Hot 200. That's as high as it can go, man. I'm trapped on something. See you? My 2-year-old dropped Moana like a bad habit when that soundtrack came out. I know a couple songs from Moana as well. I don't think that's how you pronounce it. Help me. Where? What the hell? Despawned? Because you went into a new area? He'll respawn, but his health will be the same. What the? I was still in vision range of him, man. They tried to scam me. Just one more quick one. There you go. Get owned. And now, like, instead of, like, that beautiful ha, ho, ha, ho, ha, ho, now instead, we just, there's no music at all. We just run up to him and tap him once and he dies. How dare you? Oh, by the way, a new draconic power is available. It's the Dragonburnt Ruins, by the way. Okay, well, that was good. I was gonna go all in on doubt. See, I saved you. I'm trying to use a homeward bone like a damn fool here, by the way. Go to the Aguil Lake North real quick. Limgrave. Okay, this is the area we must go to. Level me? Not yet. We got like 0 levels here. The ruins also have an underground section. Say no more. Take me in. I'm ready. Keep going south for George R.R. Martin's sword. You think you know everything, okay? You weren't even here. We already got Georgie's sword, okay? You mean the sword made of swords? A sword of ice and swords? Does this look familiar to you? The grafted blade greatsword? Scales E with dex. Don't make me laugh. Frickin' frick, Dex. I'm scaling badly. Plus, I think we're like brother and sister or something. I don't really remember. To be honest with you. Disgusting Dex users. By the way, I know there's a lot of Faith users out there. If anybody here is a Faith user and they're going, yeah, scumbag Dex users, yeah. You're next on the damn list, okay? I see it. I'm just looting here real quick first. I'm Faith Dex. Holy cow. Honestly, you get a +2 from me for admitting that. I would never tell anybody. Rats, huh? Now I understand why you said you might not like it down here. What's wrong with Faith? It's just Sunday school strength. I prefer an agnostic strength that comes from within. Nice try. Where's my grace? My grace? My stat? Ooh. Touch bloodstain, huh? Well, he opens it up and then... Oh, oh, oh. You know what? Okay, it's misty. Wait a minute. Be honest with me, Chad. Is this the one that teleports you to hell? Yes. Okay, let's do it. I've been ensnared in a transporter's trap. No. Yes. I gotta sneeze. I can feel it. Told ya. You know, why are you taking so long to load? Maybe because you're loading, hell? Alright. Hello. Ah, this doesn't seem so bad. Whoa, 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 whoa! Should never have smoked that shit. How did Apollo get trapped here? Can't you just open the chest and go back? Oh, fuck. Gravity stone, fam. Gravity stone chunk. Okay, I mean, you're just a worker, but you gotta go. Cracked crystal. That's me. It's gravity stone, yum. I got trapped here in my first hour of playthrough. That's rough. I mean, not everybody is, you know, the kind of caliber of sense of direction that I have, so I can certainly understand how it would happen. He's curving the bullets like Angelina Jolie. Well played. Said no one ever. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! No, no, no. I don't hate workers. You're putting words in my mouth. Ooh, now we can actually use our attributes. I am saying we have to kill the workers because if we kill the workers, then the bourgeoisie class will no longer be able to stop me. I know who possesses the true strength here, and it is not the casters. It's the laborers. Okay. Don't try to hit me with that thing they tried to hit Doctor Strange with in the first half hour of Infinity War. You know, he's trying to put the needles into his skin. You know, they're on the spaceship, you remember? Look, my references are not connecting that well today. I got a little snot on the brain. It's been known to happen. Okay. Thank you. I got you, I got you. You know, what was that guy's name? The super nerd from Infinity War? He's one of Thanos' lieutenants. You remember the night I said you wouldn't be a good writer because you don't have a curious mind? Holy cow. Fair enough. Sheldon Cooper! That's it. Ebony Maw. Yeah, yeah, Ebony Maw. Any Caribou fans in the chat? Ebony Ma, what have you done? Somehow it's my way, got my way again. No? Okay. Really? No Caribou fans? Come on. Oh god, 5,000 souls again? I'm just gonna say it. You're not cut out for Elden Ring. You're weak and you're possession pilled. And it's a sad story. You need to disregard materials. Acquire skill. You know what? Acquire resilience, I would say. Your profession is literally playing this game? Yeah, I know if I was, like, perfect at it, you would leave because there'd be nothing to talk about. You would be like, what the hell? I can't type in about how he's got a 5% max health debuff. True, true, true. Hey, that's pretty true. Oh, my runes. Whoa! You spawn camper. Please fall down. Did you just plunging attack me? I invented plunging attacks. Don't. Okay, 2 flasks, like, right at the very start. You haven't even done anything yet? I think I'm just gonna run straight down that hole. That's what I'm gonna do. I think that's my methodology. The workers have no problem with me. Hey, NL, the ocean called? Okay. What did they say? I've been eagerly awaiting a phone call from the ocean, but I'm working right now. Did they leave a message? They're running out of you. That doesn't even make any sense. What does that even mean? They're running out of you. Trader ahead. Still no hidden path. Still no hidden path? Trader ahead? Okay. Oh, because you're salty. Well, dude, that's a... Honestly, if the ocean's running out of me, then I guess I better go catch him. Because I think the ocean not having salt would actually be like a pretty... Like, be a catastrophic thing. I imagine they need to maintain the, you know, an isochemical balance in order for all the life that, you know, evolves and has lived down there in order to survive and thrive and keep the global biosphere in check. Ha 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 ha. Where are we anyway? We are deep. Oh, we're free? Well, that was easy enough. Oh, that's a big one. Okay. 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 The Swamp of Aeonia? Guess what? I've learned my lesson. Horse up, baby. It's the largest dung beetle I've ever seen. I don't even know what... Whoa! I don't even know what materials you grant me. But I will take them. Oh, it's flasks. It's flasks. You passed grace. Okay, reach out and pass grace. Thanks for the cryptic comment, by the way. I appreciate it. Sorry. Can I get some GPS coordinates on this, on the one that I missed? Mods, you have my permission to perma anyone who says back there. For the next minute. You don't want to test Origin. I know that that would be an inside joke with other mods. Origin will do it. He'll take that literally. Exercise some self-control. You're going away again? Yeah, that's because everyone decided to joke instead of being helpful. When I'm telling jokes, everybody's like, you got the Baldachin's blessing if you want to purge the 5% health debuff that you've had for the whole game. When I'm like, hey, can you help me? People are like, it's there, it's there, there, it's there. No, we don't backseat here. We out. I'm looting. I'm mindlessly exploring / looting. I have received all of the Traveler's Garb. I don't want to be there. Or do I? Pillage remains, pillage remains, pillage remains. Pillage remains, pillage remains, pillage remains, pillage remains, pillage remains. I got the Scarlet Rot, baby. Good, good, good. Just keep healing. What's your problem? He won't talk to me because I got the Scarlet Rot. The Scarlet Rot. Look at this, the Statue of Grace. I found it. Thanks for nothing. He's done it. Hold on, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna blow my nose, which means I'm gonna mute. Saved. Saved. I'm back. We will get a level this stream. I know in my heart it's true. Now get me the hell out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be in the Crystal Tunnel. Oh, although the Streets of Rage ruins. Okay, I gotta think. Although there is more stuff in Limgrave, I feel like we could go to the lake-facing cliffs. I also feel like we could go to... I mean, I think maybe we could be, like, maybe at the entrance of this area. Oh, hello.
Why are you drinking out of the screen?
I don't want people to see me drinking.
So weird. She was saying da da da
Da, 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 da. Honey, you have to stay nicely in Mama's arms, okay? Hello. Up? What's this? There you go. Come down. Say hi to Dada. What's this?
I was on call with our doctor,
Yeah.
and then she asked about our daughter,
Yeah.
and then I told her that she knows half of alphabet. She can count up to 6. She knows many, many animals. She knows colors. Like, we would do, like, where's letter L? And then she would say L, and then she would say lemon. And then my doctor said, usually with their first kid, people think, if anything, it's like they're gifted. But
Yeah.
then she truly, our daughter is truly gifted.
You know what?
And then she said save up money because she would definitely need to go to private school. 'Cause she's
Son
too
of a-
smart.
If only she took after me, this wouldn't be a problem. Headphone. Yeah, don't wrap it around your neck. This is not a good idea. I mean, I don't think those headphones would probably kill you. I think you would break them before they broke you, but
Hat, very cute. Oh.
wow,
Ken
so
needs
cute,
to
honey.
See this, so cute. Hat. She's wearing Dada's hat.
She is wearing Dada's hat.
Oh, so cute. It's like sideways always too.
No.
It's like a rapper. Yo yo. This is rapper Luna coming in hot. Okay, it's pasta time.
Pasta time.
You wanna get that hat?
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. What the hell was I doing in this game? Ever? At all? You were in hell for a bit? That's true. That's true. I remember that. This is where we got to on the first day, so it can't be that hard here. What the heck? He took no damage. Oh, dude, this is where I'm supposed to be. Go fight Godric? The backseating has reached a new low. It's like the highest form is telling you to do something you asked for advice on how to do. Telling people something, to do something that would help them out, but they didn't ask for. Then like 12 layers down on the bottom, demanding they do something that they already did. We already beat Godric. He's dead. He's got no metabolic processes left. Have I screwed myself, by the way? I am no longer capable of opening my map. Large lobster. Oh, okay, now it works. Strange. Oh, because you're in combat. What? What? Yorgos? Try quick attack. Scampy meta. Whoa! I didn't know they could do that. Okay, like, let's just level with one another. You're stronger than me. But I've only got to beat you once. You got to beat me every time? Probably to kill you, I'm going to have to hit you at some point, though. His claw gets stuck in the ground. That's your moment. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I'm just using flasks, man. No. Not this time. There you go. Quick one across the carapace. He's gonna shoot me. That's fine. Bubbler. I'm bad. I'm pure ass. Okay. You know what? That's a good point. If you see an enemy taller than you, use your horse. Lost to a damn langoustine. So true. You're not wrong. Okay, horse me. Dude, I gotta apologize, by the way. I have been a noted hot pot hater for a few years. Which is not to say that I actually hate hot pot. But whenever people are like, oh, we got hot pot, it's so good, it's like my favorite meal, I was always like, I'm not all about that. Like, when I eat it, I'm like, it's pretty good. But I'm never like, oh, this is a meal I would love to go back to again and again. Kate made some hot pot last night, and I was like, this is the best meal I've eaten in my entire life. I've had some other hot pots, and I've been like, this is just boiled meat. This one, I was like, it's so delicious. Wow, that was actually insanely easy. Maybe we shouldn't fight so many enemies on foot. Purified Ruins, a sacred tier. Go to the hot pot near Metro Town. I mean, that's one, and this is not toxic. I think I'm going to have to ask you to be more specific on that one. I imagine there's probably more than one. There might even be like more than 15. It's near Metro Town. Everything's near Metro Town. Kill Godric? Stop asking about the tables. Oh, excuse me? Precious loot? It was like this was a double hot pot, okay? One of the sides was like a tomato soup. It was pretty good. It had a nice tomato flavor. The other side was just salty water, and it was like the best broth I've ever experienced in my life. I was all about the salty water. Golden Rune Step 3. Well, well, well. I hear you. You guys don't scare me anymore. If you saw the shit that I saw, you would understand why I'm not scared. Okay. There's a lot of you, though. I'm a little bit more scared than I thought I would be. Oh, you stepped on my head. You Goomba stomped me. God, I wish that were me. He tried to use some blue resin on us. He took out the 5 gum. Okay, fair enough. Good shot. I got greedy. Whoa! Threw a sorcerer's firebomb at me. Saved. You gotta go, man. You're too powerful. Happy Lamb is okay. So I'll tell you, there's only like a couple of hot pot restaurants I've eaten at in the Vancouver area. One of them is called Nabebukyo. And it's noted, it's probably like the most based Vancouver restaurant. It gets posted on our Vancouver pretty frequently because of the fact that when you pay, they say, please don't tip. The only tip we needed was your company or something like that. Everybody that sees that goes, whoa, and they take a photo and put it on their Instagram. So that's the real tip that they get is word of mouth marketing. I am not trying to hate on a local small business. I didn't think Nabebukyo was that good, but a lot of people swear by it. I've also eaten at another place in Burnaby, and it's a hot pot place where every person gets their own individual hot pot. You order it to your desired degree of spiciness, your desired grammage of meat. I don't remember what it was called, but that hot pot was pretty delicious. But it was like, I feel like it was one of those weird meals that we ate when we thought COVID was over in like June 2020. And we were like, it's so nice to get back to normal and go out and eat some hot pot. And that's the only hot pot I've had in the city. So I'll admit to being hot pot ignorant. But last night's hot pot was the first hot pot I've ever had where I was like, this is fantastic. Beautiful. So it's just soup? No, I mean, like, soup is a part of the meal, but is ramen just soup? I would not describe ramen as soup. I would say it's a noodle dish. Everything in hot pot tastes the same? I disagree. Also, first off, it tastes delicious. You gotta eat more of the green onions. You gotta eat more of the bok choy. You can't just be eating the shabu shabu meat, okay? This is bad. We can take them one flask at a time. Whoa, pretty close. Pretty sneaky, sis. I hate this. I hate this. He's spinning. He's just non-stop spinning. Did you kill the boss in Morn Castle? Trick question, there was no boss in Morn Castle. There was just kind of like an angry dude at the end of it with a big health bar. I am not pleased. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm a dead man. You got some stuff on you? Please, just whatever. Riddle me with a couple more. I don't care. I can take it. Just let me go. Give me a flask back. Please tell me you're not... I think there's one flask lord here. I got a sneak, man. They got the Extendo Mag. Oh, I do have flasks. When the heck did that happen? Revenge. Be wary of revenge, but also seek revenge. Charles Bronson strats. Isn't it fucked up that Action Bronson is named Action Bronson when Charles Bronson is the real Action Bronson because he was in all those action movies? Seek rump. You might think you're getting back at me, Apollo, by trolling me with the same messages I put in your chat. I live for it. Every time I see you type "seek rump" or "you don't have the right," in my head, I increment your sense of humor by +2. I've never had hot pot, but why is it called hot pot and not boiled meat? I don't know. American spotted, don't care, didn't ask, plus you're American. Why is it called a hamburger? That got Kate. She's laughing.
Hate burger?
No, why is it called a hamburger?
Oh.
Doesn't make any sense. There's no ham in it.
It's true.
They're like, it originated in Hamburg, Germany. I don't think that's true. I think it originated in Peoria, Illinois.
It's called hot pot because the pot is hot.
That is true. Like, why don't they name it something more descriptive, like boiled meat? It's a hot pot, man. That pot do be going like, tss, it's bubbling.
And then you can't just put anything in it, so it's not about meat. It's about pot being hot.
It's about the pot being hot. So true.
And then Ryan tried. Last night was basically his first time trying Chinese hot pot. Before it was Japanese hot pot.
Ah, it all becomes clearer now.
So Ryan wasn't a fan of Japanese hot pot. He's a fan of Chinese hot pot.
I think that's true. Honestly, you could call Japanese hot pot boiled meat. Because that's what it tastes like to me. The Chinese hot pot had flavor. Japanese hot pot for me is just boiled meat.
You have the kimchi.
I mean, I like kimchi jjigae.
The hot pot place that we went to in Burnaby.
Ah,
Kimchi base.
that makes sense.
We liked it.
And they were like, it's spicy. And I was like, I'm not worried about it. And then I was like, whoa, this is really spicy.
This guy has like the biggest poop, and he has been running around like, smell my ass.
She's talking about the cat, just to be clear.
Oh yes.
I don't know if that was made aware. I don't want people thinking I've been bragging about my poops around the house. Try, there you go.
Try butt.
Try finger butthole. The tree spear. I mean, I have a take that a lot of people won't respect about Japanese food.
Like the triangle.
I hate the triangles. That's a given. Konyaku.
Yeah, kunya.
I remember the name of my nemesis, Konyaku. I love sushi. Don't get me wrong. There are other Japanese foods. I mean, like, I think they do fried foods very well. Chicken karage, croquettes, tempura, etc., etc. And ramen, fantastic. Love it. Soba and udon, I could take it or leave it, but I think that's a personal problem. But a lot of the flavor profiles for some of the other dishes I find too mild for my damaged palate.
Oh, you're like salt. You need like
Yes.
a salt mine.
It's like I need more flavor to be
It's
satisfied.
Like the Gordon Ramsay. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, so it was actually half a bottle.
For the most part, I don't gravitate towards mild flavors. Like whenever somebody's like, "Oh, I love it. It's really mild." I'm like, "Okay, like you don't have to be an asshole about it. I'll put more salt in it next time." Yo, Ruka,
I told you this kid is crazy.
he is insane.
Did you hear that?
I did. That was a very meek meow for a very strong individual. Am I done over here? Oh, horse platforming section. Horse. Imagine. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not trying to knock Japanese cuisine at all. And again, there's some of it that I really vibe with. But on the whole, I mean, I'm at the point where I'm like, if you discount sushi and you discount tonkatsu and you discount ramen, then I prefer Korean food. But like, I think overall, I prefer the Korean flavor profile, even if the Korean flavor profile is essentially just gochujang. I'm not saying one's better than the other. I simply prefer one to the other. I'll just be dead if that's cool with you guys. I've been here. Yes, I recall. I do want to... I mean, I ate a lot of Thai and Cambodian food in university. I haven't eaten... I bet I eat Thai food like once every 3 years now. I would like to eat it more. But like, I'm a simple man, right? Like... Whenever I choose what we eat for dinner, I get Mexican food every time. I don't know what I'm doing up here. I'm gonna fall is what I'm gonna do up here. Opinion on Lebanese food? I enjoy the food from that geographical area. I don't want to offend anybody like the Santa isn't Greek, he's Turkish sort of argument again. I love hummus. I love falafel. I'm sure there's other things I've had that are probably from there as well. I just don't know what they are. Baklava? Who doesn't like baklava? Euros? Yeah, absolutely. What's your main Mexican food order? I'm trying to work it over. I think I've decided the superior tortilla format is I've already taken this, right? Or no? Go! They honey dicked me. Is taco. I've gone through the fajitas. I still cook fajitas all the time. I think they might be the easiest to cook at home. Who doesn't love a burrito? But I think I'm a taco man at the end of the day. I thought that was a flask, honestly. Can I use my map? I'm in combat. I'm in combat. Then where's the enemies? Where's Wallace? Problem. Or is it? Except you like fake tacos? I like all tacos. At home, I love the hard shells. Just I don't know, crispiness is just a goated texture. There's a reason that like every food that picky eaters like is crispy. But I will say I cook more fajitas at home than hard shell tacos. Just because hard shell tacos are like annoying as hell to fill. I know they make the Old El Paso like easy fill tacos, but the Old El Paso taco actually tastes like a Dorito left out in the sun for like 2 months. And it seems like none of the other hard shell taco manufacturers have chosen to debase themselves by making an easy fill taco yet. Which I honestly understand. You're actually pathetic. I was saying, though, the other day, Kate and I ordered Mexican on Monday, and for the first time I had one of the potato tacos. Not from Taco Bell, because I still have never been, but just in general. And I'm like, man, those were delicious. It's like a soft taco, but they fried the taco after they filled it, so it almost kind of turned into like a... I mean, it was like a little crispy. It was like semi-soft taco. Oh, man. That's the ticket right there. Are you a castle? Prithee a castle? Glintstone Craftsman's Cookbook. What was in the taco? It was literally just like spiced potatoes. And then probably like every taco had like 6 handfuls of pickled onions on it. Travel to a new location. Don't mind if I do. Whoa! What the heck? It's Godric the Grafted, man! You know what? I meant to flask, but I could live with this. Alright, I could die with this, is what I meant to say. It's actually Godric the Grafted, but fast. Stay on your horse. I need to cook and eat more Mexican food. I don't think I've ever had a Mexican meal where I was like disappointed. And I'm not just talking about the Tex-Mexes. Like I've had some mole in my life. I've enjoyed it immensely. I've had some is it pozole? The corn-based soup. Enjoyed it immensely. I guess it's not corn-based, it just happens to have corn in it. Stuffed poblanos, love them. I would not, if I was loving or listing, I would choose loving there any day of the week. Can you stop? Can you try left-handed? Thank you. Ooh, I'm dead. Okay, that's tough. It's hominy, not corn. Sorry, I was trying to think of what the name for it was, too. I've still never had elote. I've told my terrible elote story, right? Every time I talk about Mexican food, people are like, you've got to try elotes. And then I was like, fine, I'll try elotes. And then I went to a Mexican food truck, and on their sign, they had elotes, and then it was crossed out, and it said, sold out. I've never had a chance to go back again. Isn't that the guy from The Mummy? You're thinking of Prince Imhotep? Or his bride on Noxuna-Moon? You gotta try... Wait, what are you... I can't remember the word. Salsa volcantellada? Look, I'm Canadian, okay? I apologize. I said Imhotep perfectly. Don't tell me to eat a torta ahegao. I know what that word means. I've been on the internet longer than you. I know torta's a thing. I'm just saying the other word. Oh, man. That reminds me of my favorite Mexican food. Agua fresca. Oh, man. I'm telling you, you have not lived until you've tried the agua fresca. I can do this. Oh, what the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna say it. This guy's bullshit. He is. He is. Okay. I mean, I just want to get to the mirror. He's even bullshit at higher levels. I do think I should level some Vit at some point. I think that would be an astute observation. We out here? Hey! Let's go. This seems productive. Seek 3 wise beasts. What are NL stats now? I don't think I leveled up this stream. Maybe I leveled up 2 times. And they were both in strength for sure. Meeting place map. You found a simple map. Check in your inventory. Okay. You don't have the right. 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 Anything going on down here? There better be some loot over here. No, I haven't beaten the horse guy on the bridge at night, because for some reason, like, I feel like I should not be allowed to pass time. Like, it should be like my summer car. You should have to actually, like, wait it out in real time. But that's, like, my own psychological foible. Is the centipede demon? Did you kill Tree Sentinel? Don't insult me, okay? That's actually, like, the fact that you thought I didn't kill Tree Sentinel. Is that what you think of me? Whoa! Get that horse out of here. Get that horse out of here. Failed. Succeeded. Dude, that guy is smoking a joint. Pog. Gary's in the chat. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. Whoa! Okay, he got me. Fair enough. Well played. Nightmare blunt rotation. What? I'm not even worried about getting my runes back. I just don't know where I am. I will say, dude, I don't know. My bladder's going haywire. I gotta take another bathroom break. You're not gonna be so lucky this time, though. This time, you're definitely gonna get some advertisements. Way to go, fool. Dream blunt rotation. I need someone there who knows how to smoke them, so I don't embarrass myself. So let's start with Seth Rogen. I think after that, I'm just gonna be honest with you. One spot has got to be Sarah Palin. I've got to see what kind of stuff she comes up to when she's boofing. I don't think that's the word. And other one? I'm trying to think. Maybe Terry Bollea, the Hulk Hogan. That could be a dream blunt rotation. That sounds like a nightmare. You don't want to smoke a blunt with Seth Rogen, Hulk Hogan, and Sarah Palin? I feel like maybe we could bring this country together. I'm speaking about America in this case, but if you could get Bernie Sanders and Marco Rubio to smoke a joint together, all of the problems in the modern world would be solved in 2 hours. I'll bring the snacks. Glintstone Firefly. Facts. Facts. I'd rather get pitched by a pyramid schemer. We could add them to the blunt rotation. We could add the guy who all of his apes got taken. Would that make you happy? Owned. Bernie Madoff? Madoff, I was going to say unfortunately, but it's only unfortunate. Well, okay, now it's like getting way too personal. Let's just say Bernie Madoff has died. He died last year, I think. Don't shoot fire at me. I'm gonna rotate around you. I see that you are being manned by a single individual. You have way more HP than I thought. Resin. What the? Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. This is my real face. There you go. Nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. You gotta just put like a door back there. I would be completely neutralized. Fire Blossom, huh? Okay, I have been told there is a key around here. You just have to check the map in your inventory. Those would be in the key items section of the game. I need the map of... False, it's in the map section. Oh, okay, unlike these maps. My mistake. Hey, Glitch Shifter. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you, thank you. Hold on, I can do this. Meeting place map. Examine using square. This is the worst map I've ever seen. In my entire life. I'm going to leave this up on the screen so you can ponder it, and I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.